Okay, firstly, the most important, rice. As you can see, it is just normal rice. It's not like basmati or anything like that. And if you look closely, you can actually see the coconut milk on the rice itself. Tell you, it's amazing to have proper nasi lemak rice. It's fantastic. And this is what nasi lemak rice should be lah. And it has a lot of coconut milk inside the rice, and it is salted. And that's all you need. I mean, the whole point of nasi lemak is that it has to be lemak, right? It's got to be rich. So you need that coconut richness in the rice, and you need quite a lot of it. It has to be the non-basmati type because it provides that high glycemic index so that it feels rich and it has that carbo fullness lah. So that it sort of like aids that richness lah. With basmati you don't get that at all. I mean, if you're worried about health, right? In that case, don't eat so much lah. Just eat half the amount. That's my personal opinion lah. This nasi lemak is probably one of the top 5 places I will go to lah in Singapore. So I do think that it is actually worth traveling half across Singapore to actually eat here. But the crazy thing is, it's only nasi lemak, and it's not that hard to make really. All you need is just enough coconut milk in the rice, you salt it a bit, and then ikan bilis and peanuts, very easy to get, just fry it. The chili sambal is the hardest bit lah. It's very standard, it's very simple, but so effective and so tasty. And in Singapore, for some reason, you can't get proper nasi lemak anymore. I mean, 90% of the nasi lemak stalls that I have encountered, right, feel that they need to upsell the dish of nasi lemak in some way lah, or to make it healthy. The craze for the past 10 years or maybe 15 years was the fact that they use basmati rice. My personal opinion, but basmati rice should not be in nasi lemak because it has a lower glycemic index, and if you want to eat it for health reasons, okay, fine. But at least don't pretend that it is the best nasi lemak. It is a healthy nasi lemak. The problem about basmati rice is that when you eat it, right, it tastes very, very flat, very, very empty, very hollow. You need the shorter grain rice in order to make up that fullness of nasi lemak. And as I stress again, right, if you're worried about health, right, don't eat so much. Just eat half portions. I mean, last time, nasi lemak wasn't actually a very fancy meal. It's a very simple meal to be eaten as a smaller portion, with just a bit of ikan bilis, with just a bit of fried fish. It is only in recent decades where they started upping the rice portions and putting fancier ingredients and all that stuff lah. So it made it into an incredibly rich meal. But actually, it doesn't have to. All it needs to be is to be pared down. That's it. So as I said, right, 90% of the nasi lemak stalls that I've been to feel that they have to upsell their nasi lemak in some way lah. They make it fancy by putting spices on their fried chicken or blue pea in their coconut rice, fancy fish, lobster. You don't actually need it. All you need is a simple fish, a simple fried chicken, but most importantly, a very good coconut rice and chili sambal, and that's it. The majority of them are lacking one basic fact, that there isn't enough coconut milk inside the rice. And you need that for a good nasi lemak. Just those simple ingredients, right? It is incredibly effective, tastes way better, and it costs way cheaper as well. Maybe that's the problem lah. With simple nasi lemak, you can't really upsell it in any way. So maybe the problem of simple nasi lemak is that it needs better marketing lah.